Hello everybody, this is your girl Nia the Video Game Her, and I wanted to come on really quickly and make a video. I know that during the Wii U generation, I've been really down on Nintendo because they've been making a lot of missteps and doing a lot of things that I felt like were missed opportunities. And I think that Nintendo felt it too, you know what I mean? Like with the Wii U, not only were there a lot of things flawed fundamentally with their system and with their game release schedule, they also had a lot of issues with messaging and a hell of a lot of issues with marketing. I mean, Nintendo they even said out of their own mouths that they didn't know how to sell the Wii U. They didn't know how to market the system. They didn't know how to show it in a way that would make sense to consumers outside of what they were doing with, I guess, the game properties themselves. And as a result, a lot of people either didn't know what the Wii U was, or they were confused with the Wii U, or they just weren't sold on the Wii U in general, because Nintendo didn't really do the best job that they could have possibly done to get the word out about the system and why it is a system that people needed, why this was a system that could be a game changer in video games. Like, Nintendo never really took that extra step to get that messaging out to the masses. And I know one of the things that Nintendo has really been preaching with, especially since the Wii era and even the Wii U era, is that they were trying to go after that blue market, right? That blue market strategy that's really all about trying to appeal to the mass consumer, the global consumer, not people who are just core, not people who are just casual, but they wanted to appeal to everybody, have a product that was undeniably accessible and understandable to everybody, no matter where you are in the world, no matter what type of gamer you are. They were successful with the Wii. With the Wii U, not so much. And I think a lot of it is because of Nintendo's own confusion with the way that they wanted to showcase this system. And it definitely showed because the consumers were equally confused, right? So I've been talking to my friends, man. We've been talking about Nintendo's current marketing strategies and just how genius Nintendo's marketing has been in the last couple of months with the start of Pokemon Go. And of course, now they're on the marketing train right now with Super Mario Run. And of course, with the Nintendo Switch reveal trailer. I mean, these trailers have probably been the best marketing I've seen from Nintendo in a very long time. And there were some off campaigns during the Wii U era, like the Mario Kart campaign. I thought was really good and cute. I really wouldn't say that it was like a mass appeal type of thing, because it was specified to the particular region that I am in, which is North America. I thought it was cute, you know. I also thought the marketing campaign for Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U, now that was a genius campaign. Those commercials were funny, first of all, and they showcased a different type of people play Smash, from children to adults, to parents, to people in families, you know what I mean? So I thought those were really smart as well. And regardless of how annoying the Splatoon, the Kid Squid song is, that was actually a really good campaign because it was so stupid that it was good, right? And I don't know if that was what Nintendo was going for, to be like, you know, a meme, but it happened, it was a thing. And that was part of the successful marketing strategy for Splatoon. But they did have a really good marketing campaign for Japan. I mean, like, that trailer was just amazing. So anyway, moving on from that. So I'm not really a big Pokemon player, so I didn't really get into Pokemon Go like that. But that Pokemon Go trailer, that was a really good campaign. Like, that was a campaign that appealed to everybody globally. I know a lot of my Pokemon fan friends were talking about how that commercial gave them the feels, because it kind of took you on like this pseudo virtual life trip, if that makes sense, from the moment they first started playing Pokemon when they were children up until now in their adulthood, still playing Pokemon and still getting that same feeling of nostalgia and just good old-fashioned fun, right, with Pokemon. And the Pokemon Go trailer definitely did that. Now, with the Nintendo Switch trailer, that trailer alone caused people to be excited. Like, a 3-minute trailer has people from Nintendo fans to non-fans, people who swore off Nintendo after the GameCube and the Wii, excited about this product. We still don't know anything about it. everything that we know outside of that reveal trailer and anything that Nintendo has said themselves, which has been very minimal. We don't know anything about this thing, but that trailer was so good, and it was so laser focused on that blue ocean, that wide array of different types of people from different types of lifestyles. It was so good on that front that people are excited about the possibilities and how easy and simple and straightforward that messaging was. It has people really intrigued right now. Lastly, I'm gonna talk about the Super Mario Run trailer. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, there aren't too many trailers that make me feel things. I mean, like, I can tell when a trailer is really good. Like, for example, with the Nintendo Switch trailer, that trailer was really good, really well done. I watched it a couple of times because of how enjoyable I thought it was. But when it came to that Super Mario Run commercial, I don't know what it is, you guys, but I'm gonna admit it right here on this video. Confession time. I cried the first time I saw the Super Mario Run trailer. I cried, and it gave me goosebumps, because going back to the whole global marketing, going back to the whole mass appeal blue ocean, now I see the vision that Nintendo had within that blue ocean strategy. If you go to that Super Mario Run trailer and you look to see the key things in that trailer, you see people from all over the world, from different countries, different regions, different cultures, different religions, all coming up to one place to cheer Mario on as he ran to that flagpole. And when Mario came out, that CGI Mario came out, and how excited he looked and how pumped he was, because all of these people from around the world were cheering him on and wanting to see him succeed. Like, I don't know, something about that just, it touched me, man. Like, I don't know if it's a nostalgia thing, or if it's because it's like one of those things that just clicks with you, right? But to me, it signified a couple of things. One, Nintendo knows what they're doing now. They're no longer confused. They're no longer a little fledgling struggling to fly. They finally know what exactly they're trying to do within that blue ocean strategy. They finally know how they want to push their products out for the mass market. And they are finding that sweet spot that everybody can relate to in relation to their products. And when I saw that trailer, it reminded me of when I was a child. My first experience with video games was Mario, Super Mario Brothers on the NES, and just me remembering how epic it was to jump over all of those Goombas and those Koopa Troopas and getting to that end goal, getting to that flagpole and getting the most possible points by jumping as high as I can to the top. Like, that resonated with me as a gamer. And then I know this is probably gonna sound really crazy and really just like, oh, you taking this way too serious, girl, it's just video games. But this is another thing that it signified to me. It signified to me that Nintendo is trying to come back to their former glory. Nintendo has been the underdogs of gaming for several generations, and rightfully so, because they've made a lot of mistakes, right? But seeing how everybody was so excited, running from their respective regions of the world to come and cheer Mario on, it was just like, wow. that's like the underdog story in a nutshell. People being excited for Nintendo, and people pushing Nintendo forward and wanting to see people succeed. And I guess that's kind of where I stand as a Nintendo fan. That's all I've ever wanted. Despite all of the crap I gave Nintendo this generation, all I've ever wanted was to see them do the right thing and succeed and get to that flagpole, get to that end goal, so that they could be the best that they could be. Because in my opinion, Nintendo is one of the best, right? They are one of the best. And I want to see them be the best that they can be. Now, the Nintendo Switch could be hot garbage. We don't know that. And all of these mobile offerings could be hot garbage. And that's okay. But the fact of the matter is, the messaging is there. They're getting people excited. And man, their marketing is the best I've seen from them in a very long time. But I'm not going to drag this on any further. You guys, let me know how you feel about this. How do you feel about Nintendo's current marketing right now? do you think that we're seeing a return to form for Nintendo? And when I say return to form, I don't mean that they're gonna come back and be market leader, because I mean PlayStation has that on lock. You know, they've had 4 generations of being at the top, and that's not gonna change anytime soon. But I mean, as far as for Nintendo, I think that this is a indication that Nintendo is gonna be the best Nintendo they've been for a very long time. So tell me how you feel about that in the comment section below, and let's get this discussion going, man. Talk to you later. Bye.